everyone, welcome back. I feel like it's been so long since I actually sat down and filmed a video. A lot of my videos lately have been vlogs and that kind of thing, so it's been a while. So today I thought I'd share with you 5 reasons as to why I think you should start playing squash, because I feel like squash is such an underrated sport and not enough people know about it or not enough people play it. Most people, especially my generation, have never even heard of squash. It was definitely big back like when our parents were young. And also, just side note, I actually put a poll on my Instagram story the other day just to see who has played squash and who has never tried, and the results were, just let me find them, 44% of people said they played and 56% of people said they've never tried playing squash. I kind of expected a result similar to that just because obviously I have squash friends on Instagram and they've played before. But in saying that, at least 3 people I know that do play squash kind of messed up the results because they said they've never tried playing squash. Not naming names or anything. David, Wes and John. So yeah, I decided to make this video for those people that have never tried playing squash and don't know much about it. My first reason as to why you should play squash is because it was voted the world's healthiest sport by Forbes. So in a study they compared cardiorespiratory endurance, muscular strength, flexibility, risk of injury, and calories burned in 30 minutes, and squash came out on top, which is pretty cool. So that's definitely a reason to start playing. It is such a good workout as you burn over 500 calories in just 30 minutes, and it also requires good muscular strength, flexibility, and it will also improve your fitness. My second reason is that you can play all year round. Squash is an indoor sport, so you can play rain, hail, shine, doesn't matter, you can play. In saying that, I remember when I first started playing squash, I'd only been playing a few months and they called off our fixtures because it was raining. And I was like, what? I thought squash didn't get called off, like it's raining, it's an indoor sport, why is it cancelled? But it's because it was actually raining quite hard and quite a lot, and the roads were actually flooding, so it was more for our safety getting to squash. We could have still played, but they didn't want people to risk their safety getting to squash, so that's why it was cancelled. And that, in my 4 years, that's the only time it has been cancelled. My third reason is because it's both an individual and a team sport, so it's kind of best of both worlds. It is mainly an individual sport, it's just you against your opponent, but there is also doubles where it's you and your partner against your opponents. But there are also team environments, so if you play fixtures like I do, or there's also rep teams where you're part of a team as well. But fixtures, for example, there's normally 4 in a team, and you each play individually, but you are still in a team. So this helps make it a really sociable sport. I definitely have made lifelong friends. I mean, squash is where I met my boyfriend. So, but yeah, there are heaps of cool people that play squash, and it is really easy to make new friends. And yeah, I just really enjoy that it's both individual and a team. You play individually, but you are also part of the team. My fourth reason is that it improves your hand-eye coordination, obviously because it is a racket sport, but it also improves your agility, flexibility, and balance. It really does have everything, because you have to be balanced when you're hitting the ball, improving your hand-eye coordination. You have to be on your toes waiting for the ball. It improves your reaction time, your flexibility when you're reaching out for the ball, as well as you're constantly lunging in and out of positions around the court. So it is really a good full body workout. Lastly, the 5th reason is because your mental skills have to be as good as your physical skills. Squash is quite a mental game. It's just you and your opponent on court. You have to think quickly, you have to have a game plan, know what you're going to do with the ball, as well as you don't have much time between points to reset. It's not like tennis where you get lots of breaks or anything like that, and you definitely learn to remain calm and focused as well. Okay, that's my 5 reasons, and I also just want to throw in an extra reason to start playing squash is you don't need much to start. So I said this in my What's in My Squash Bag video, that all you really need is some non-marking shoes, which most runners are these days, and some comfy clothes like your activewear or whatever, and that's really all you need, because every squash center has rackets that you can borrow or hire, and they also provide the balls and obviously the courts. You can go down and just hit by yourself, or you can find a friend to go with, or if you just go down to the club, I'm sure they'll tell you all about their programs that they offer. If you are interested in trying out squash after watching this video, but you're still not sure how to get involved, please just let me know. I'm more than happy to help you find your nearest squash center. Or if you're just wanting to know how to actually play, you can watch my how to play squash video. I'll leave it linked up here and also in the description below. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and found it somewhat helpful. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below to keep up to date with my videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.